Hey everyone, Dave here. Is there ever a time that the expression, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, doesn't apply? The Logitech H390 has been the most popular Amazon wired USB headset for many years now. And I wonder if the Logitech executives kind of ran out of ideas on how to get more sales when they're already number one. I think the H390 has become an Amazon bestseller because, well, for one, it's really cheap, around $20. It's also a design that people are familiar with, and it just works. It's plug and play, and it's easy to use. Now, Logitech just released the Logitech Zone 305, which is basically the H390. They just cut off the cable and slapped a battery and some Bluetooth in it to give you a bit more value, but to get the price point a bit higher. I believe they used the same molds to make this new headset, except they made a couple of changes. The ear cushions are a little softer. They used a 55% recycled material plastic that I think some buyers are actually going to really appreciate. And you also have a couple of additional buttons they added, as well as a USB-C port, and then the color is satin black rather than a high gloss black. The problem here I see though is that the Zone 305, they didn't make any improvements to the design. And I think they're just hoping that it's going to have the same success as the H390, but I just don't think that's going to be the case. We paid about $100 for the Zone 305, which is a decent price for a Bluetooth headset that's designed for work and your applications like Microsoft Teams. However, they could have made a lot of design improvements that would make it just even more competitive. For example, they're using 12mm speakers that just don't have a really good sound when listening to music. Of course, you can hear sound okay, but even when you adjust the EQ settings, it just falls a little bit flat and is underwhelming. The speakers don't rotate like 90 or 180 degrees like other headsets out there. They're in more of a fixed position, so you're not able to lay the headset flat on a desk or adjust the positioning of the speakers onto your head to really conform to your shape and size head. However, the ear cushions themselves, they are on a ball hinge that allows them to rotate a little bit to provide more of a customized fit. The microphone boom is located on the left side of your face. There's no option to wear it on the right side. And all of the controls for the call control and volume is on the left side as well, which means you have to use your left hand to use the controls or awkwardly kind of wrap your hand around to the left side of the headset, which is a little bit frustrating. It's a fixed microphone boom, which means that you can't bend or adjust the position of where the microphone's at, either closer or further away from your mouth, to really fine-tune the voice quality. The design of the headset is about 12 years old at this point, and to me feels stiff and cheap. And the comfort of the headset feels like you're wearing two stale donuts with too much pressure clamping in on your ears, and I just didn't find it overly comfortable. The Logitech Zone 305 is a Bluetooth headset utilizing version 5.3. Included in the box is the headset, the USB adapter, the USB-A to USB-C converter, a USB-C charging cable, and also a drawstring cloth bag for traveling. One quick note is we purchased the UC version, which comes included with the USB adapter for connecting to your computer or laptop, but you can always get the Bluetooth only version, which costs $30 less, so it comes in at about $70, which will connect up to your Bluetooth device like a smartphone. It's only available in a dual speaker option that's worn over the head and covers both your ears. You can adjust the headband so it fits different size and shape heads quite easily. The battery life is rated up to 16 hours of talk time, so I was easily able to listen to my favorite UFC MMA podcasts for many hours, as well as have all of my video meetings for multiple hours without the battery dying on me. So likely it'll last you a day or probably a couple days before needing to be recharged. You recharge the headset by plugging in the USB-C cable, plug it into a computer or a power outlet. And the USB-C cable, when plugging into a computer, it is not able to be used as a wired headset. It's only for charging. Currently, the Zone 305 is optimized to work on Microsoft Teams and Zoom applications. And optimized just meaning that you can answer or end a call wirelessly from the headset with a push of a button. So you'll get about 50 to 100 feet of wireless freedom that you can step away from your desk. Phone call comes in, the headset will ring, press a button to answer and end that call so you don't miss out on those important phone calls. Wirelessly, you're able to adjust the volume up or down, as well as mute or unmute the microphone, which is especially useful if you're in a long video meeting. You can just lift the microphone boom up and you'll be muted directly on the Microsoft Teams or Zoom application. And then when you're ready to speak, you just drop down the microphone boom to unmute the microphone. And I also highly recommend you download the LogiTune software. This is what will allow you to keep the headset up to date, working at its peak performance. In addition, there's a lot of settings you can adjust. A very common one our customers are looking for is side tone control, and it can actually adjust quite a lot of side tone, probably some of the loudest that I've heard on a headset. So if you're into that feature, that's definitely a good option there. Plus, you have different preferences on the headset or adjust the EQ settings to fine tune it for your preferences. And one bonus setting I thought was cool is you can actually have, when your smartphone is connected, it only notify you when you have an incoming phone call rather than notifying you every time you get a text message, email, or notification of some kind, which can be quite annoying. Getting the Zone 305 set up is super simple and easy. You'll plug in the USB adapter into the computer or laptop and tap the power button on the headset, and it will automatically pair up to the dongle and be ready to use on the computer. Then to pair it up to your smartphone, you'll press and hold that same power button for about 3 to 5 seconds until you see the white LED light start to flash. Then you'll see the Zone 305 from your smartphone device, and you'll just tap the Logitech headset and you'll be connected to both. When both devices are connected, the computer and smartphone, you're able to have two at the same time. Switching the audio back and forth works pretty well as you can have phone calls from both devices. Overall, the multi-pairing feature worked well for me. Now, one of the most important features of a wireless headset for work is the noise canceling microphone. Have a listen to how well the microphone sounds like on the Zone 305. There's two microphones built into the headset. Have a listen. All right, this is what the Logitech Zone 305 sounds like in a quiet environment. And this is what it sounds like with typing going on in the background. All right, and this is what it sounds like with barking dogs going on in the background. This is what it sounds like. And this is crying babies. This is what it sounds like with crying babies going on in the background. All right, now this is what it sounds like with a roaring blender next to it. What did you think of the microphone performance? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. I would have expected a little bit better microphone noise canceling performance. However, if mic noise cancellation is the most important factor for you, we actually developed a software called Neep Noise Canceling Software, which you can download onto your computer and turn any headset or headphone into an awesome noise canceling microphone. You can try it for free. Just go to neep.com and try it for yourself. Overall, I would have expected Logitech to have improvements to the design. However, the Logitech Zone 305 is a low-cost Bluetooth headset. It's plug and play, easy to use. The speakers and microphone work okay. It's good for people if you need a basic work headset or you're a student. The added benefit of being Microsoft Teams and Zoom optimized is nice, as well. The LogiTune software allows you to keep the headset up to date and adjust the settings. If you're interested in purchasing the Logitech Zone 305, we do have it available on our website. Go to headsetadvisor.com/305. Make sure you use coupon code YouTube, all one word, for an even deeper discount. Plus, if you're looking to deploy to your team and you want to try them for free, we do have demo units available. Just reach out to our team, call, email, live chat. That's what we do all day long, and would love to help you out. And of course, if you're not sure which headset is best for you and your situation, we'll provide you with a free recommendation as well. If you want to learn more about that noise canceling software called Neep, we did a full in-depth review video of it. tested it against blenders and all sorts of noises so you can get an idea of how well the microphone performance does. Check that video out right up here. Other than that, that's all I got for you in this video. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you on the next one.